Hello. I think we're all set to go. Once up. Hi, little pom pom. I buy you girls a new bed, and neither one of you uses it. You sleep at my feet, and then you want up on my lap while I'm streaming, because that's what you want. You want to be. We need to get you a dog cam. That's what we need to do. Sprinkles, would you like a dog cam? You could be cute on stream. Maybe. A cute dog. All right. I'm going to have to remember how to play. And like always, tonight is going to be an Uber night. So that means if I get an Uber call, I got to get going. I'm sorry, kind of how things are working for me right now. I'm very sad. I had an Uber order earlier tonight, and it turned out to be 3 orders. So I was like super pumped. That'd be like not just 3 trips, but there's like bonuses in my area right now. And that would have been 3 times the bonus. And instead, the orders all like dropped. Like they just didn't exist. So I did get compensation on gas to get there. But you know, that's not, it doesn't work like that, right? Like, you know, the promise of $100 and then getting paid $3, just, it doesn't feel as good. So I'm a little salty about that, but that's all right. I guess it's all right. I was like so incredibly pumped. That's your bed, good girl, good girl. Good girl. Her bed. In her bed, what a good girl. I'm proud of you. What's actually funny is I do see my other webcam, it's just not the best. Gosh. Okay. All right. For some reason, I was thinking this was like a lot more like Diablo-esque, and thought that me clicking my mouse is going to move me around. That's why I was just like super confused. Okay, we want to stop production. Ow. I did not realize that I was in. We got can't see things because I'm in the heat. Okay. Okay. We might have to wait for it to be nighttime for us to. Oh gosh. Let's see. Okay. Maybe it was just that my. Oh no, I got bones burning. I want to see if this actually does work the way that I think it does. Short, take all, quick set. Yeah, can't do anything crafting. That's worthwhile. I hate to say this, we might have to wait for it to hit nighttime. Did I die? Is that why I want to move somewhere into like the middle of the map. So we might like journey out this way, find a place, and then just like relocate the base. So because we're going to be moving base, I am going to just try to collect whatever is within reach at the moment, because I'm sure rebuilding everything. I don't necessarily mind that I knocked that down, but wasn't the that big bone dude is that? It's not where the big bone dude is at. This is kind of fantastic that just farm a little bit. It's about to turn night, so we're about to get to a point where I can freely roam. Interesting. So you have like a main target on these sweeps? And then we definitely have a secondary target. Okay, so let's look at our map. Can I mark the map in any way? Excellent. Let's see. Do I want to just be in like the center? That might not be a terrible idea. So we're going to go out a little on the blind side here of not necessarily
I must make room if I want to carry that.
well, that's not good. I want to carry that.
My bags are filled.
That's kind of terrible. All right, clearly I have enough plant fiber, so can I don't uh-oh. One was dumb. Try to take all these unique things first. Definitely want bones with it. And I've lost I'm losing like 1,000 crap. Paper, man. I'm trying to see sawdust. Okay, that's only 3. I don't mind. We gotta accept losses. I need to figure out a way to get my... Oh, wait, that's right. I have a counter attack. You jerk. I'm trying to feast on you.
Is no space in my inventory.
Okay, so yeah, definitely want to create new base, because not being able to pick up anything also makes all this hunting like pointless. Interesting that there's.
I must make room if I want to carry that. There is no space in my inventory.
I didn't see the one on the stairs. Swing and a miss.
My bags are filled.
Keep knocking over plant fiber like everywhere we go. Isn't not critical, but it's a little concerning to be like, why? Okay. And then let's eat. By eat, I mean blood mend.
My blood. Restore my body.
Interesting, because these like white circles on the map, I think indicate. I don't even think I have to worry about dodging you. You're
I have to make room.
okay. Actually, he's finally catching up. Okay, so is this one of those bigger targets the game was talking about?
I feel strong. There is no space in my inventory.
I apparently knocked down everything in the zone.
My bags are filled.
Unsullied heart? And that sounds valuable. Man, not knowing how valuable some of this stuff is a little saddening. I guess, like, do I want to drop wood because wood's super easy to farm, or rock? Yeah, I guess this. All right, new shapeshift. Use the vampire wheel.
I am what I must be.
Right, so why is this like excited to have a new form? Interesting, sure. But like having to pass overburdened. And which, for those of you who don't know, if you ever watch me play any video game, I need to find like a clearing.
There is no space in my inventory.
Wonder where are you going right now? In the middle of combat. How many people here for me to just feast on?
I must make room if I want to carry that.
Reinforced bone mace?
My bags are filled.
We desperately need to find this camp spot. Also, daylight is approaching. So it's kind of even more critical. Definitely did not do the map well. here. This, I guess, we'll have to do, guys. We're running low on.
There is no space in my inventory.
Is it? Environment.
I must make room for me to carry that.
Where I am trying to build a base here.
My bags are filled.
Oh,
There is no space in my
that
inventory.
is a skill I did not know I had. Oh crap! All right, so I need. How do I just drop one thing? I just drop.
There is no space in my inventory.
Why is there no space in my inventory?
My bags are filled.
I think I need 200 stone. I'm smart. Okay. Bill, want to build? Luck by unit. It's one of those things where I'm gonna have to pick everything up, move it slightly.
I must gather blood to feed my castle heart.
There, so now we can build.
I cannot build here. This will not work.
All right, so I'm assuming that when I build like this, it's probably gonna stop anything else from forming. Like for instance, like no trees will be able to get built.
This will not work.
Love how the bear's just been like leaving us alone. All right, so build storage. Drop off. A lot of these one-time things. Okay. We then need to build castle station.
I cannot build here.
Fires. Station.
This will not work.
Now build wall. Now I have some shade. Darn it. Station.
This will not work.
Walls. Stairwell, we like that alone. And we kill a bear. That is something else that's a little infuriating to be like, oh, cool, I can like counter, and then a bunch of the times it keeps missing. Right now we need to clear out some of these trees. And some of these walls. That way we can have a proper base. Station.
This will not work.
And then good job. Did that just not build a wall at all?
I cannot build here.
Slowly build over there for some.
I cannot build here.
Okay. Let's get our build production this thing. Bones. And now we can walk in there. Okay, but apparently its reach is not terrific. Which I suppose is like, you know, it makes sense, but stupid wolves invading my territory. Where's my dash? All right, so this night is probably going to be a bit boring for us. Honestly, just need to start getting things over here. let us get started for sure. Sap. Okay, so we need to get all of our crafting things like ASAP. So I guess let me start there.
This will not work.
All right, cool. So we finally have the basics here. Let's get these things near our brazier so that way I have a less of a thing to worry about, right? So simple workbench, we'll just put
This will not work.
there so that I'm putting that. Refinement. This is what I've been looking for. Lumber mill. Need more stone. Stone in this chest. I guess I might have to do a run or two of transporting. I wonder if there's a better way for build. Did I build? Yeah, no, I want that. That requires stone and bone. That out. All right, so now we have a second thing to dump our bones into. I guess I'll just leave my bones in there. That way I'm less worried. And then, yeah, let's get a... It's gonna be so messy. Put all those ingredients in. And then I need to build more storage. So this chest we will put in, I guess, like stonish stuff. We don't really understand what half of our ingredients are at the moment. And then this chest will be more of our organic stuff for right now. There we go. That gives me some space. Okay, so now I don't have a way to like fast travel. So
Come near.
wow, really? He dodged that? At the moment, I guess we're just gonna kill off some of these things. And actually, I have so much stone right here. Do I just farm all this stone instead? Yeah, let me just get all this stone real quick. Maybe during the daylight I'll do a transportation run. Because during the daylight I can't really do a whole lot anyways. I need farm faster? Q farm faster? I guess a little bit. Interesting. So I picked up Sunbone. Why? Curious why some of this doesn't glow. Oh, I didn't realize that was even like a little den. Well, that worked out very, very well for us. All right, let me see what I can build with the stone that we just collected. Because the other big thing is too, since now we're building the floors, we definitely are going to need more stone. Like earlier, I built like a key or something. That costs like 1,000 or like 1,200 of stone because I didn't find a need for it. I think this type of stone just drops us a whole bunch of gems at the end. Fabulous. Man, there's just so many things on the ground I want to pick up. And the dude's doing push-ups. I love it. Right now, for anybody watching, we are moving bases. So since I'm moving bases, I actually ran out of stone. But to be fair, I'm constantly using stone to like rebuild everything. And then I'm going to have to go back to the other base. To transport a bunch of our materials over. Another alpha. Darn it, I keep seeing the F command and I'm like, oh, I can feast on him? Hold F to extract his blood.
New knowledge acquired.
Okay, so what's even better is when we kill those alphas, they actually destroy like everything around us as well. All right, so here's new base. We need to get some more of our refineries going on. Planks, we do have planks. Get the wood going. Not a need for sawdust. All right, so first things first, let's get in of this wood. Then in the furnace, we want copper and sulfur. Okay. And then the vermin nest, we need to be throwing bones in here. Because we need bones and plants to produce rats for some reason. And that generates us these orbs. These orbs make our castle powered and fortified. I don't actually really know what it's doing for us at the moment, but thank you for the free hides. Darn it, there's so many things here to click on. All right. Quick send. That feels really good. That just got rid of a lot of duplicate stuff. Excellent. That out. That stuff out. Regent used in alchemic potions and magic. And then I guess we want the stone with us for now. What am I missing? I'm missing something. Blood press. All right, so the blood press here, we can put our rats and some of these other organs that we've been getting, and then they will produce us these red orbs, which the game, again, really hasn't explained too much yet. So not really sure what we need these for. However, now that I have enough copper, we can get this copper sword, which means all of our weapons are built. And now I need to find a way to gain leather. Because right now we have rugged hide. All right, excellent, excellent. It is funny though, something that's a little like strange to me that the game does. It's like, oh, you can use your sword for like cutting down plants with like efficiency. Okay. Thought it was in the shade. But everything that touches the plants causes them to like fall over. Sorry, I am trying to just get some of these mine things. Because I think they respawn. I don't know if they respawn. Blood press. Go action rat. Okay, we need more floors. Castle, foundation.
I cannot build here. This will not work.
But yeah, we need to clear out some of the floor space here so that we can keep crafting. and expanding out some of our territories. Right now, knock them down. Knock them down. Ah, why is it so hot? I ran 100% out of any type of shade suddenly.
This will not work.
Okay. Now we need to build more walls. Get a 8 here. What? Missing just generic wood. That wood with us while we're building our wall. Wait, what? That's why we gain so much freaking plant fiber. Build. Alright. I want to build out that way.
I cannot build here.
I was like, yeah, what? You definitely can, but what? Trees in the way here? Man, base maintenance in games, always the thing that slows down a little bit on the fun. Pretty good time to talk to chat. How you guys doing? I'm gonna laugh and there's like a way to like, you can build like a teleporter between bases. What is nice is right now having the copper stuff. I do chop things down pretty. Build. Castle. Foundation. Stone.
I cannot build here. This will not work. I cannot build here.
Now we can build our again.
This will not work.
I missed foundation or something?
I cannot build here.
Castle tile limit reached. Oh. That's right. Alright, we'll keep sacrificing. Alright, well, we're slowly getting there. So we have all the things built. We need servant coffins. So let's see, am I missing something? There, so I haven't found whetstone yet. But everything else is good. We can get a lot of vermin nests, but I don't actually know why. We have not found a need for a whole bunch of... Oops, wrong one. But yeah, we'll get this going for a while. That way we have just tons of planks for a while that we don't have to be concerned about. Let's go back to the old base, get stuff transferred over. That way I also am not having to like think about that anymore, right? That I'll literally have everything transferred over. Go in there. Coins. I guess we'll bring the coins. All right. Let us go back to the old base, and now we can also kill things gladly. I'm trying to lure this wolf over near more things because since when I kill him, you know what you're doing, little wolfie?
Feel stronger.
Crap, you know what I just realized? I don't think I brought that, I think I had another sword. Alright. I need to head back to the other base. Let's do that. In the wrong. What is going on around the bait around the bottom of my base? Bandit or Huggy? Okay, that barrier stuns me. Alright, so here's the thing I'm confused about. I thought I'm supposed to be drinking the blood of everything.
Regeneration.
But it seems like I don't really need to. Or maybe I'm supposed to be using this resource up a lot more than what I am. We're just going to run through. Yeah, because right now one of the biggest things is I can't build whatever they need me to build. So I must be... I either need to go hunt something that I've missed the hunt on. Or... That's probably what that is in the upper left hand. Yeah, because we're like still doing fine on blood. All right, let's, I hate to say this, let's run back to the other key. that what wolf form is for? And it's a bit faster. I wonder if I can travel in the... I'll have to test that out. Since these stones seem very rare, I'm going to farm this up real quick. Good. Apps. And to flood so many things. Let's see. And what's nice is some of this stuff actually did stack pretty well for us. Here, I did not. Let's get...
My bags are filled.
Yeah, interesting. So the creatures now, the other wolves, don't actually need to attack us. That's also probably why there's such a good balance of like creatures and beings, right? I bet you some of these other things would attack us. Alpha Wolf really likes me. I really have to run through this bandit camp? I mean, I guess actually it's faster. All right, but this will definitely help us on resources. All right, so I need to make...
This will not work.
Missing resource. Okay, cool. So that is now a maxed out resource. All right, let us plant stone and basic wood. So those three will go in there. We're going to change this into, I guess, just hides at this point. That's okay. Two of these reinforced maces. Energy source distilled from blood. Vampires use it to control material. To unlock sealed knowledge and convert humans into obedient servants. Alright, level 16 Alpha Wolf. The trail scent, blah, 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 blah. So I have to track it. Yeah.
Yet another accomplishment.
But we are already on additional characters. Okay. Discover new spells in the spellbook menu to create. So where is our spellbook menu? Oh, I love it. All right, so we already have all the refinements. I haven't started the growing pots yet. Dominance. Put an altar of recollection here. Here lets us customize. Or seems like it might be needed at some point. All right. So, in order to grow here, what do I need? I have enough floors, but I have no servant coffins. So, I need to start farming wood again? Really? Those put away. Clay, stone. No. Those in. Make 1,000 wood. And I want to build bridge. And how do I build? Access a respawn location. You can only have one active at a time. Okay. Refinement. Grinder. Okay, so we want some whetstone. So I need to figure out how to get whetstone. Get all that. Increases spell power. Okay, we'll hold on to that. We don't need these extra weapons and that will. Okay. Alpha, very, very close. Didn't actually. I think I'll be fine. Oh, of course, now the sun sets. All right. Excellent. Boom.
Taste of knowledge.
All right, hunt additional V carrier. But does that count as me just hunting the same one? Or maybe I have to be in wolf form to do it? Blood magic, chaos magic. This just shows me his. I do want to go on a human killing raid. Yeah, they haven't really explained. This. You're mine. Horse thread and leather. So hunting humans right now will let me upgrade to my next level of like armor and stuff. I definitely do not have the best aim. Ooh. Didn't really actually consider if I can break their shit. Go back up to full.
Sanguine regeneration.
But yeah, definitely need to get some either like new abilities or some new weapons here. Darn it, I was about to lure him over this way to like break open a bunch of things. Alright, I must have to travel to other locations.
I feel stronger.
It seems like as I'm tracking that, maybe I'm too close to it. One AM. I will say the yellow dudes do seem like when I feast on them to have better drops. So perhaps that is something I'm intended to do.
Blood sustains me.
Supposedly there's like a mine or something with me. I don't know if I just don't see it because of all the trees. How in the world did I knock down a tree before the stone? Stone's here. There is a chance that it's up above me. This is really dumb that a mace cuts down a tree. I mean, I guess the good thing is I do technically need wood. But yeah, let's knock down some trees here. All right, where are we compared to our base? Oh, the red log. Huh. What bubbles? Better not be like a fishing game. So, very successful night. We got some hunts in. Unfortunately, we weren't able to hunt like a new thing. Speaking of which. Thought there was a way up. even better with a copper vein ring. Fireball. This might be your web creature. Your blows are mine. Ooh. Your corpse dude, nice and close. Alright, so let's build more walls. Because now we should have all the resource. I must be missing a block there.
I cannot build here.
Resource. Probably missing. Okay. Sawmill. Let's get all relevant. Nice. All right. So this is a very good example, right? We are chewing up through 20 at a time. So I do need to be mindful of that. We craft anything new. Oh, allows you to unit to retain their magical power. Okay. Crafting. All right. So we have all this nonsense. I am starting to get leather, but as we can see, we need a lot more leather before. Fabulous. All right. Apparently we're doing fine on all that not. Okay. Pull those out. For Jack. Okay. Go to 1. Interesting. It does do more damage to wood for when I'm actually cutting things down. Oh, that's the other thing. New sword. So I need to figure out how to get rid of this. Some of this nonsense, because we have a lot of it. I can't imagine that the game is just like, oh yeah, we want you to have it always. Drop. Where? I can right click to equip it. I don't want to equip it, obviously. I want to just drop it. All right. Kay has been nice to us so far. Going on here. Blood. Your nearby allies for 65% of your spell power by fading haste. 10%. And attack speed for 4. So that sounds really good. It's like how it has plenty of bones. School reset. Okay, like super intense and did nothing. Art. Oh, that's right. I need to go back to the other one and abandon it. Open up the thing to learn a new... Oh, okay, so why can I... Oh, because I only have 2. Yeah, I do like the block. The counterattack, I think, is a very nice thing. Okay. Has greater effect on vegetation. Creatures, minerals and rocks, and on wood. We clearly need to go to a different wolf, right? Either that or I need to be just hunting humans like non-stop. Something that I find very interesting, I do really like the concept that they do this where it's not that the sun is always...
This isn't working.
I'm a little bit annoyed. It seems to just keep showing the same one over. Either that or I'm going in. Now we are going to keep collecting gemstone. Game seems to really want me. I think you doing that as a desperation attack is very terrible timing.
New knowledge acquired.
Yeah, see, like that feels amazing, right? But it didn't count at all towards my objective.
I must make room if I want to carry that. I must make room if I want to carry that.
Hello? Let me up. Definitely need to find something to do with all this, That's the other thing. I have all these stupid weapons on. Alright, what we'll do is we'll go to our... Okay. Back werewolf. What we're going to do is we're going to head back to the other base. To take out, like, our last stuff that needs to come over. And then... This is really weird that it's still just showing us the same wolf, like, over and over again. Around for me to have him do it. Oh, so that's a timing thing. Doesn't seem that there's... Trying to see if there was like some like rock veins or something so that as I kill him, he would break those open instead.
Taste of knowledge.
Like wood is definitely not bad. I'm not like upset about wood. It's just not what I'm hoping for. Right. Oh, but yeah, that's still not counting towards my goal. So maybe it's I don't need to keep hunting the same one. Maybe I need to hunt others. We're on the right track. All right, so I have to go up to like the castle thing. We gotta make sure that we... And then one of the other small issues that we... is that this stupid golem that's here...
My castle requires more blood.
Too strong for us. Okay. Art. Abandoned. The action by abandoning a castle by forfeiting ownership of this castle, you putting the castle into decay. All right, so we need to go find something else. Cool, so we're actually losing blood finally. And yes, once again, it seems like something like we killed. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to pick up any of these gems.
My bags are filled.
Do I have anything that I know is worthless? I mean, I guess at this point, guys, I have enough. Wait, we get. Get any of those. Probably also didn't need the all the hides. I guess if I need to drop something. I must need hides for something. Right now, bones seem like one of the most valuable. Okay, I need a whole lot of bones. Map, where are you at? I was gonna see if maybe... Fascinating. That's definitely back. Is this just like a spot that I was supposed to investigate? Looks like. All sorts of wrong. That area is level 20. I might need to go there to explore. Say, gentlemen, there's this gigantic freaking wolf. We are trying to switch over to the sword. Good. Killing alphas in the sun does not hurt us.
I feel stronger. I must make room if I want to carry that.
I think we can get rid of hides at this point, because clearly killing these giant wolves is super easy for it. Does that actually tell me what that is? Is a yeah, apparently it looks like maybe I just need to go explore other areas. Maybe I just need to go find other big things to kill at this. Ooh. That is a... Ooh! Oh, no!
Death is not the end.
Oh, there was a huge dude right behind me. So I think that was doable. Admittedly though, I didn't really anticipate him having the ability. Show my body? Went on the wrong side. Really? Hold on. This is kind of bad. They can grab this stuff and just fall and leave. What to say? Where's my thing? All right. We got very lucky.
I rejuvenate.
That's okay. Sometimes luck is involved in games. Franco's, you're in your bed. Good girl. All right, and that's also good because that will drain my blood, so that way the next thing that we kill, we can actually like absorb from. All right, that healed us back up. Of course, we don't have any surprises. Come here, Sunday. All right, let's take out the bones. I have a whole chest. We have a whole chest that has nothing in it at the moment. Okay, so we have enough hides, right? So here, I'm going to take all this out. We clearly have enough hides. I don't need to get any more hides. Anytime. Let's take these plants out. We'll transfer the plants into this chest. Perfect. And I guess some of this stuff we just carry on us for right now. By it is a little rough trying to figure out what things I want to have on me versus what I want in storage. Because obviously, like, some of the things that you're going to be, like, collecting constantly. Okay. So in here, we're going to put all of our bones in. Oh, I can put the fish bones in. And grave dust and need to keep our heart thing going. Guess we'll put away those bloods for now. We want to make sure that this is always running, so we're going to throw more bones into it. Okay. So now, guys, I'm feeling like we need to... I either just need to build more storage, or we need to find something to do with... Just realized that now I'm actually getting to the point where if sunlight that's killing, I'm feeling pretty confident that we can have multiple braziers going. All right. I think we just have to go hunting. I think we need to just go into some of these other areas and... Horse thread. Whetstone to the south. Go south, guys. That'd be funny if those two things killed each other. But yeah, I definitely need to find a way to do more damage to some of these things. And I'm either missing an element of, like, oh, I can, you know, just do a lot more damage than I believe I can. Okay.
Blood sustains me.
If blood sustains you, go back up, please. It's interesting that they say that the spear is meant for like creatures. Maybe because like these guys are like humans. Oh, I did not dodge that in time. That's not good. Can't keep getting stun locked to death. Fortunately, we have to use leashing to our advantage.
Blood, restore my body.
My gear is damaged. Right, so now I need to learn how to repair gear. And right now that heal is definitely not enough that I could use mid-combat. Wondering if it's because of the sword or the shield that this dude's using. I have so many buttons. Okay. Guy's annoying. Saw a chest at the back of the camp there. And these guys are definitely hurting, so I definitely need to go farm up certain other materials. Okay, so interesting. This is so you can't just run in here, steal it, and leave. I want that. You can have some hides.
There is no space in my inventory.
Yeah, we definitely don't want... I think we need to take advantage of what we've got so far. And we, unfortunately, are going to be a wimpy vampire and run. Not typically our style. However, we got a whole bunch of whetstones, and I think that's all I needed to upgrade us to the next level. Maybe I need to clear up this path so it's... Actually, real quick, how much space do I have? It's night, so I wanna farm up some wood before we go back. So the reason that I want to farm up wood before we go back is that I'm literally about to just go back into my base where I can put certain things away. There's not really a need for me to... I was so confused by the deer spawning. I was like, game, hello? You, no, you're not the castle. You are the castle. Wait, upgrade the castle heart. I need servants. Yeah, they really need to explain this servant coffin thing. I guess I don't want to spread out my bones too much. All right, bring this to a research desk. Clearly not a research desk. What did I need whetstone for? That. All right. I guess I do want to find increase crafting and refinement rate when placed in a room with a roof. Generate a roof by laying down floors and building surrounding stone castle walls. All right. Needed whetstone. Game's being a little cruel to me. All right. So if I want to go farm bones, right? I could go to the probably the cemetery there. Chief Passage. Let's go to the... Oh yeah, wait, hold on. How do we repair our gear? I can right-click to transfer. Or left-click to move it. Game, this is something I don't want to have to look up. We have plenty of coarse thread on the pot. Middle is to repair.
This is much better.
Okay. All right, so since it's daylight, what? It's damaged again. Go back up to full.
My blood, restore my body.
What do you mean my gear is... Ah, damn. Oh, that's damn.
Perfect.
wolf. Wait, now that I think about it, I think we went back to the other base already. And we had done everything. So let's go west. Let's see if we can find... Apparently I just have no problem finding wolves. Another bandit camp of copper, so let's go southeast. Here. That's something else to consider. I wonder if I can find, like... I wonder if, like, in the cemetery, if I go there during the day, if it's shaded. Ask. Air territory. Gonna block. Blood moon. Guess we're gonna hunt. Alright, so yeah, while he is doing that charge up, I need to just use my ranged bolt attack thing. Wolf, you are definitely not bear territory. I'm gonna see if there's like a mama bear in here. So no, this is just an area for me to come and hunt bear. So let's look at the map. What does this do for me? Rugged hide, paper, grave dust. I feel... So like in the upper left-hand corner, I'm a little confused that I haven't been...
My bags are filled.
Okay, we don't want more rugged hide. Yeah, rugged hide seems like We have plenty of. Now the question is, what do I want? Wanted whetstone really badly, but now I don't know why I wanted. Guess let's go check out this bandit camp. Otherwise, we might just have to go back to that one that I was in. %.
Blood sustains me.
Oh. Very little time. There we go. I was like, really? There's nothing in here for me to like take? What do I not? Balsam stone. Increases range by 15%. That sounds. And we have a crap ton of stone. Let's drop the stone off, I guess. All right, I guess we're going to go back. Oh, there's... We never did find a way to, like, interact with workers. Because I don't have any worker coffins. Interesting. Okay, so what I'm thinking... If I have sulfur. Apparently I do have sulfur, but I do not have wood. Via the chosen art. I was not aware I was playing on. I want the bones. Leave it. All right. So what we'll do is we'll go back to our base. And we'll craft a bunch of chests so that way I can be empty. Because it feels like having shit on me is a detriment at the moment. Oh, I went in the other entrance and I was like, where are all my chests? Where are all my chests? Build. Storage. And all right, so in this chest, let's put our, like, one-ofs, I guess. Spell modification. Sculpted harp. Game, you're giving me like just so much stuff that I'm gonna have to manage. All right. So this one has a whole bunch of our stuff. That stuff. I don't know how like valuable this is. I guess it's worth. Just want to be able to craft more things. All right. So let's see. Take all of these plants with us. You're the rugged hide. And rugged hide will be plants. Other gem dust. Okay. Excellent. And then we finally are getting to the point where we have plenty of bones. I can start spreading them out a little bit so that way I don't have to fear the sun. Then that out. Do my wooden chest, which means I want you to be my stone and that stuff. Okay. I don't know what you are yet, so you go there. There we go. Excellent. We finally have empty inventory that I don't have to stress about. We have a wolf den near us. We have a bandit camp of paper. I could go up there for a whole bunch of bone. I guess we're going to go through this bandit camp again. Because, admittedly, we need things like more paper. $42%. What's going on with your blood? Unfortunately, that counterattack Terrible time that you guys respawned. Kill him. Fill up.
Blood sustains me.
Annoying. There's like a delay on it. Excellent. Okay. Just have lots of
regeneration.
dudes just hanging around here being buttholes. Aha. You are probably what I've been looking for.
Well, lucky me. A new decoration for the front gate just walked in.
Fighting this dude.
Start running. Think you're quick on your feet? You're dead on your feet. I'm gonna call you target practice. I'll end this quick.
Will you?
Always knew it was gonna end this way.
Yeah, you did. Garloth!
New knowledge acquired.
The axe tool, and generally tools are good loot because after you make the Devour 11 silver, you'll be rewarded if you destroy the Devourer. I have no idea what you're trying to tell me. But thank you. I will eventually get to a place of understanding. We finally found our second, like, rank 5 dude. I think that's another over there. The sun is not very clear in this area. Need to heal at some point. Keep taken. Heal up.
My blood. Restore my body.
All right, so let's get back to our camp so that we can unload some of this stuff. Darloth, I'm sorry I missed you. I was kind of in the middle of a fight. Was not paying attention. Chat. Darloth, I appreciate that you're like just dropping me a whole bunch of hints, but part of playing blind is not knowing some of those things. So just make sure that your streamer friend here, me, wants to know these things. Because right now you're just dropping a whole lot of information that I'm not asking for. And like, I probably have other questions that I do want you to answer for me. All right, let us goes in. What did I get? Twilight Snapper. Fish can be pressed into oil in the blood press. It's Candid time! Mr. Fabs Play, what's going on? Welcome, everybody.
Mr. Fabs Play just raided with 4 viewers.
What is going on? Guys, I actually don't really know what I'm doing, so just be warned. Be warned that you guys are coming into some minor chaos. Mr. Fabs Play, hello. How are you? Thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate it greatly. Yeah, right now I'm kind of just wandering around mildly aimlessly. What we're trying to do is get some leather so I can upgrade my armor and stuff. And right now, not really sure what consistently does that. And I just finally found my second prey for like the V blood carriers. So we're pretty excited for that. Yeah, we're starting to get like a lot of like really good materials, like things that are starting to make sense to me. If that. All right, there's like battle music going on. I can like just vaguely hear it. And if there's something that needs to be killed. Guess maybe my wolves out here were killing things. Cool. Good job, wolves. All right, so. Sorry, what do you not know? What I didn't catch all of that. So right now, what I've been trying to do is I've been trying to gather up materials for my next armor set, right? So I'm in this plated Bone Guard set. And I can go up to the Night Stalker set. So I need leather, and I don't have a way for leather at the moment. Like, is the only way for me to do something with leather is find it? Because I have this whole freaking chest. Yeah, refined into leather at a tannery. So, like, I potentially could have a tannery, but I don't have servant coffins. And the game doesn't really explain to me where I'm supposed to be getting servant coffins at. Ooh, okay, so I actually got a new structure, and I don't know when I got that new structure. So hold on, maybe it's just that. Hold on, we might have been stupid. We'll just put that over there for right. Okay, so what does this afford me? I can get a painting frame and sculpted wood. Okay. Okay, sure. Yeah, great. All right, what else do I have? What else have I gotten that I didn't know about? A seat for 1. Various decorated. All right. Guess we'll eventually get there. Yeah, right now, you need to kill the boss to have tannery and craft leather. Yeah, so yeah, the biggest issue that I'm having at the moment is, thank you for the follow. Like, I was like, oh, cool, I want to make servant coffins, and like the game just doesn't tell you at all like what to do with servant coffins. I've been making tons and tons of rats. The game doesn't really ever tell you what to do with rats. It's just cool. I can come over here and press them into blood, which sure feels great, I guess. And like it is telling you what to do in the upper left. So like I have an idea of like, okay, cool, there is something that like I know I can go do. But I keep finding all these like random like mob enemies, right? I need to actually go on a big tree cutting thing. So I'm sorry for anybody here for good content, but we're gonna farm up on wood while I talk to chat. But yeah, one of the strangest things is like I keep running into random enemies and I want to kill them. But some of the enemies, like I was fighting like a treant, and when he was using this missile projectile, I was like, oh, I can hide behind a tree. Well, of course, he shot through the tree, and yeah, that instantly was not a great idea for me. Pollen, okay. We'll take pollen here. We're not opposed to pollen. But yeah, the very first thing I did was the moment I could craft things that would let me farm better, I instantly crafted like the mace and the axes immediately. All right, hey Darloth, I know that you are trying to help, but something you have to understand is that when somebody has a title of blind, a blind playthrough means that they do not want to have any information unless they are specifically asking for it. Like they're trying to figure things out on their own, and you're coming in and dropping some massive spoilers that just be very careful doing that, man. Like I want to be chill and I want you to hang out here. It's fun to have people like to talk with about a game that you love playing. Like I've played some other games and it's been a lot more fun to play that game with somebody who wants to talk about it. I get that you're excited, but you have to understand you're dropping so much information and now spoilers. Not okay. I just want to chop down some trees. Damn. Damn it. We do like this channel is like 100% blind playthroughs. I don't understand why people like don't understand what blind means. They're like, "Oh man, I've played so much of this game. Have you gotten to this boss yet?" And I'm like, "What are you doing?" All right, let's drop off a whole bunch of trees. Cool. All right, so we're good for trees for a bit. Drop off our rats. And now let's empty our bags and we'll go look for a third boss to kill. Okay. Need to get rid of this shit. Out. Our plant one, excellent. Fish bones, perfect. Fat goby and other fish, perfect. All that nonsense, and we're gonna get our third brazier going because now that I actually have enough bones for all three. I guess we'll go north to the cemetery, right? Yeah, but so Darloth, you even mentioning that Dracula's in this game, I know it might seem obvious to you. I had no idea that Dracula was in this game. I don't know what it means to kill Dracula. What if I thought Dracula was a friend? Right? Like what if as I'm playing through, I would have encountered Dracula and he offers me like a chance to serve him and I'm like, oh, cool, I definitely want to serve Dracula. And you're like, oh yeah, I killed him. I see. Just be careful on what information you're willing to give out so freely. You should do blind brutal if you want to have fun. I'm assuming blind brutal is like if I die once, I oh gosh, these are very high level. Let's see how things go. All right, we do 6 damage, which is 100 damage is a lot. Now they're swarming me. Okay, yeah. Apparently I'm not supposed to be in that area just yet. Unfortunate. Some of it is just that I would need better armor for that area, and then the other portion is the clear, like, oh, my weapon isn't strong enough for me to get through.
Regeneration.
Sir, are you here to donate your bones?
From
Sandman Delta, how's it going, brother? Welcome, welcome. Ooh, we're actually gonna have to feast on something. I've actually, most of the time, I've just been at like topped off blood at all moments. So this is good. I'm playing it like that and doing permadeath. If I die, I start over. Don't advise doing that. I think there's some games where that can be a lot of fun. In my free time, I play through like Hollow Knight, and I'm doing Still Soul mode, and I'm doing that exact thing where, I don't want 1%. That doesn't seem very well. 2%. Some of these percentages are also really weird to me. Like, it seems very inconsistent on what.
Blood sustains me.
Oh, B is build. I was like, B? What does B do? I definitely want to collect a whole bunch of bones. All right. We killed the boss of this area, right? And then we've killed a random wolf that's like wandering around. So I need to find like the next. Let's go down there. I think that will be. Yeah, the problem is I do want to farm the humans just because they seem to be dropping leather. But if I can turn all this freaking rugged hide into leather, I guess that makes a lot more sense to do. Sun's rising and I'm stuck.
A new decoration for the front gate just walked in.
Your bones. But yeah, I can't wait until I actually need to feast on blood like a little bit more regularly. Right now, I just have the urge to constantly feed. The higher the percentage, the more of those buffs that you get. Thank you. %1 is not worth feeding on. All right, cemetery. I'm here for your bones. Oh, that's also a good thing to think about. I probably will not be able to feed on anything in here. I'm actually gonna have to be a little bit more careful with some of my. Oh, jump. That's so annoying. I keep doing that very often where I'm like, I'm going to counterattack this. And then nothing happens to the counterattack.
From my veins, I rejuvenate.
All right. Get in here. What the heck? These guys are higher level too.
My equipment is in disrepair.
Okay, yeah. Definitely I need a higher damage in mace. Or sword. I mean, I guess that worked. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong? I'm just supposed to be using my weapon skills a lot more on these higher level dudes? Down. That actually seems like crap. I moved my mouse over in the wrong direction. Again. Okay, so they really don't seem to like weapon skills, that's for sure. Okay. Okay, so maybe this area is supposed to be teaching me that my weapon skills are all powerful against the undead. A question, the DLC of this game are something more cosmetic or bring playable content? I do not know if you understand me. Recently, Pill the V Rising, and I'm seeing if it is worth it or not. So I definitely can't answer that because I am playing through this blind. I have no idea myself. Lucky boy. Ooh, that's AoE slow feels really, really good. Hope that I'm supposed to be in here. I'm not. This is gonna be rough. Okay. Wait, what? You cheater. Trying to resurrect and kill me from behind. Okay, so we got some goodies in there. Pick our locks, though. All right, so very happy that we upgraded mace. And very happy that we're using weapon skills. That's just all stone. All right, so unfortunately, there was a boss in this area. I just never came across it. On the positive side, it seems like we got a whole bunch of goodies. Only 265 bones for fighting things in a graveyard. That seems like a miss. We need to go find...
Blood sustains me.
The boys! Alright, gear is damaged. What's damaged?
Fully repaired.
We need to... That was the infested cemetery, Wolf Den bandit camp. I'm so annoyed. I went down to this bandit camp because it had whetstones and I got like super excited. Like, oh, that's great. I need that. And I have no idea like what's 2%. Okay, and that's why there's the left mouse button to abort. Okay. All right, yeah, but we need to go find something big to fight. So I do want this as a spoiler, or right now, like the V carriers, as this game's calling it. Is that only? Are they only inside of camps, or can that be like? Can I find them in other places? Like, so if I'm like traveling around, and there's like a random like treant, right? Up real quick.
Sanguine regeneration. There is no space in my inventory.
Out to be a whole bunch of space in here. Because like something that I'm worried about is like if I just have to go around to like all these little like hot spots that are marked on the map. Okay, so unlocks the ability to craft a crossbow. This is actually pretty cool to see that depending on what you hunt, that's a way that you unlocked crafting. I think that's good game design.
My bags are filled.
I don't know what to do with gems yet, but we're still going to collect them anyways. All right, so J for another spell. All right, so this is Leech. Let's try this instead of the Blood Bolt, because Blood Bolt...
I must make room if I want to carry that.
Okay, ma'am. Calm down. Don't see what else I can swap out. Guess we just leave. You a thug? Require a hug. Okay. Rogue, you come here, give me your things. Oh, guys, I gotta get going. Unfortunately, the way that my stream goes is right now I'm actually hurting a little bit for money. So whenever I get an Uber order, I gotta get going. I normally end at 9 p.m. anyways, and we're actually getting pretty close to 9 p.m. So I do gotta get going. I want to thank you guys very much for hanging out. Let's see if there's somebody else playing V Rising and we'll raid into them. Unfortunately, though, I will do a raid and run. There we go. All right, we're gonna raid into this dude. I unfortunately don't know anything about him, and then I feel kind of rude. Oh, it's actually a chick. Cool, we're gonna raid. All right, guys, thank you very much for watching, but until that next time. Ta-ta.